Hello everybody, here I'm just teaching you some more things. So I'm just opening the PHP here. Now actually what I want to teach you, if I just open the notepad, sorry not the notepad, actually the browser, let's just type the path of that file, the PHP. Now this is index.php page. So right now you can see that name, email address, subject and comments on etc. But something more I just want to increase there. For example, if I just put after the subject, okay, I'm just adding another raw here, and then oh, what is happening with me now? Now what I just put inside these TDs, actually in the first TD I'm just typing your gender, okay, your sex, you're a male or you're a female. So let's just mention here in the next line I'm just adding TD. And how to get this information? There are a lot of ways. For example, you can just simply type input type and then what next? Radio. Okay, now just go to the browser to check that what we just made, refresh that. Now we got a radio button. You can see that this is the radio button to check up that you are a male or you're a female. And now we have to, you know that actually they has no value. Okay, we can't type anything inside this, so we have to mention the value by the value attribute male. Okay, the first one is the male, and I'm just creating another input in the same line. Type again the radio, and let's just cover it and put the name, oh sorry, not the name now, value, and the value should be female. Okay, now here I'm just typing male, and then here I'm just adding a BR and just typing female, and just save it, put in space here and save it, and just go to the browser to check, refresh that. Now male and the female. Okay, this is fine. Another thing is I think we should add the TD as well. Yes, this is more preferred way. Here I'm just typing in the TD male, okay, a BR, not only or actually the BR and the female, okay, and the male here, just remove this male because this is on the top, and the BR and the female. Okay, this is for male, this is for female. Now just check it, refresh that. Now the male and the female. Now the problem is that if I just click on male now, okay, but oh, I just mistakenly did it. Now I just want to choose the male, but what is the thing? Both has been selected. This is not a good way, obviously, and we can't get back the command, so it means there is something more I have to do on the programming. So what to do actually here? I'm just adding the name. The thing is actually we have to make both name as same, gender, and the next, the female, should be, in fact must be gender. Okay, now if I just put the name, the same names to both, now let's just refresh that. Now if I just click on male, oh, I just choose this mistakenly. Well, this is perfect, not mistakenly, by the way. But if I just choose the female, now I'm click on female, now you can see that male is not selected. We can select only one in both of them. This is the way to choose any element, any single element. If you just want to add multiple the inputs, for example, if you just type another input here with a BR, okay, input type and not text, sorry, the radio, okay, perfect, covered that. And here just type name, gender, and the value I'm just putting other. Okay, now I just mentioned this as well, and here I'm just adding another. After the BR I'm just typing other, and let's just save it, go to the browser to check the result, refresh that. Now because all of them has same name, the gender, now if I just select other, then if I just select male, so I only can select only one from all of them. So in this way we can use the radio. Now how to get the result of radio, when I just click on the submit button, okay, and then this form, this actually if else will run, okay, then I can send the data through the gender, through the name actually, and the name is gender. So which one I just selected will go to the top. Okay, I'm just telling you again. For example, if I just selected the name gender male, okay, so it means the first one which has a value of male, so this value will be sent to the PHP. Okay, and if I just selected the gender female, which is actually the second number here, on the second number, so the value attribute has some values, female will be sent to the server or the PHP, whatever. And if I just add another things, for example, I'm just adding a tr here and here some tds. Okay, nice. Let's just type or add another td. Okay, here in this td, what I'm just going to do, I'll just teach you, but here first of all I'm just adding the skills. Perfect. Okay, now let's just go here and add not in this way actually. Now add an input type, and here I'm just typing check box. Okay, cover that, and here press in space and type name. And again, what I'm just doing, just mention a name here, for example the skills. Okay, now what I'm just doing, and then the value, I have to mention the value in the checkboxes as well. I'm just typing HTML, duplicate it here. We can create some arrays, but right now I'm just making some easy ways. Okay, easy for understandable for you. So PHP, another skill, and here I'm just typing the CSS. Okay, another skill, and I'm just typing JavaScript is another skill. Okay, now after every checkbox I'm just typing the values and then the BR. Okay, now here the PHP and another BR, and here the CSS, another BR, and here the JavaScript and another BR. Let's just save it and just go to the browser to check the result. Refresh that. Now I'm just getting skills, HTML, PHP, CSS, and JavaScript. Now they should be different with each other. Actually their names should be different with each other because obviously, as you know, that we can select multiple. Here we have no choice, only one choice. Actually we have only one choice, but here we can select multiple elements like PHP. For example, I just know PHP and JavaScript. For example, I just know HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, not PHP. So here the name should be changed. The another way is we can actually create arrays here. I'll teach you about the arrays in some next classes, but right now let's make some easy things and we can make this. So I hope you understood what I did here, and there are a lot of more things, skills and the basically the skills and the radio buttons. Yeah, one more thing I just want to teach you, which can be really important. I'm just creating another tr. Okay, tr. Actually I'm just teaching you all the elements, or at least I'm just trying to teach you all the basic elements of a form. So this is the country. Okay, country. Let's just go down and create another td, and here in this td for creating the countries or declaring your countries, let's just select the element. Okay, here inside these countries tags I'm just adding option. Okay, actually you already knew about these things which I'm just doing because this is really simple and simple HTML coding. By the way, I'm just typing America, okay, Russia, any country we just you know, you can type, there isn't any problem. The England, okay, I'm just typing the last country, Brazil. Okay, the 4 countries are perfect, by the way. Now how to get the data? Obviously you know that we only can select any one from them, so I'm adding another one here, select your, or maybe select a country is more better, because obviously my country is not in the list. So I think I should add my country as well, because after all I'm making this class. You can add your country if your country is not in the list, by the way. Option and the Pakistan, which is my country. So here in the select area I'm just adding a name. Okay, what I'm just typing here in the name, I'm just typing country. Okay, now I'll receive the data of any of the selected item through the country name. Okay, so now one more thing, that I have to add some values here as well. For example, I'm just putting the value of America is any value. You can type AMI or simply US or any other thing in short forms. Actually I'm just adding the full form here, and here I'm just typing value and the Russia. You can type these short forms as well. Value and England. Okay, and here I'm not using the capital letters just because I'm in coding. I'm not just teaching you the English grammar, and in coding we have to be case sensitive, you know. Brazil. Oh, not Brazil, actually Pakistan. So let's just save it. I'm not giving any value to the selected country because this is nothing. If you just not select anything, then it will show as top. But here I'm just adding another thing, selected. Okay, now but it has no value, so it won't go, or it won't show anything as a result, by the way. So actually I just created a lot of items of a form, and I'll just make them active in next class. You can see that now this is another item which I just added. So by the way, I'll teach you some more things in next class, that how to receive all the items in the PHP. So let me leave. Goodbye and stay tuned.